During the time Boruto was making an alliance with Kawaki, I think we were all intrigued, surprised by Boruto's words that Amato had nerfed Kawaki. He tells us that Kawaki was nerfed in his offensive and defensive skills, that he had adjusted just so that Kawaki could compete with Code's attack. Amato had planned everything from the beginning. This event confirms to us that Amato is much more than just a secondary character like Sakura.
We all know Kawaki. When he wants something from someone, he doesn't beat around the bush. When Kawaki asks Amato to remove his limiters, he will already be in a state of rage, wondering why Amato did this. If Amato dares to say no to Kawaki, which is probably going to happen, Kawaki won't hesitate to use strong methods by torturing him. And Kawaki knows well that Amato is very weak in mental and physical resistance. Amato told us himself in one of the chapters of Boruto, Naruto Next Generation, that if someone tortures him, he will not resist long, and will give the one who tortures him what he wants. But obviously, it's not going to happen the way Kawaki wants.
Remember, when Boruto told Kawaki that Amato was the one who limited him, Amato saw the scene at the same time as Kawaki. I think Kawaki's eyes are cameras that allow Amato to monitor all of Kawaki's actions. You and I both know that Amato is very, very smart and he's not going to sit back and wait to get beat up. I thought of two plans that Amato could execute, and the second one might surprise you. The first plan that Amato could have is to hide somewhere to avoid Kawaki. Since Amato has installed cameras on Kawaki, it will be easy for him to know where and when Kawaki is. So it won't be difficult for him to constantly run away. The second plan I thought Amato might have is that, be careful with this theory, Amato might warn the village elders that Kawaki is teaming up with Boruto. This would cause Kawaki to be wanted as well. I think this seems far-fetched because in reality it would put Boruto and Kawaki in the same situation, and that would be really annoying and spoil the story. But I think this option is not to be neglected because Amato is always 3 steps ahead. This meeting between Boruto and Kawaki really changed the future of Konoha. Kawaki and Boruto will have to team up to face the terrible future that awaits them. I would even say that we might be entitled to a training session between the two, don't you think?
Remember, at the beginning of Boruto, Naruto Next Generation, Boruto activates his karma without fear and seems in total confidence about activating it, without worrying about Momoshiki. Wouldn't a reason be right in front of our eyes? In the next chapters, we may witness a training between Boruto and Kawaki to become stronger, and so that Momoshiki is less likely to take control of Boruto's body. Kawaki will have to teach Boruto the art of controlling his karma. Because think about it, if Boruto in base form can't compete with Jura, it's not with Kawaki that he's going to avoid death. Kawaki must therefore train Boruto to control his karma so that he too can compete with Jura. This would therefore give our protagonist a considerable power-up. If Amato doesn't have a plan to escape Kawaki, both our antagonist and protagonist would gain a huge power-up at the same time.
Understand that Kawaki's next moves will be crucial for the future of the shinobi world.
Our antagonist has now become the key element to ensuring a good future for Konoha and avoiding total chaos.
conmigo.